Concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match. And just unloading that stop sign.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here.
Connects with the kick.
Ruthless striking.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
That'll cost some teeth.
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm.
Big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Bray puts a stop to that.
Strong impact from Triple H.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Dominating cross-body.
Straight impact on the
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
And
breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
Ooh, this isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Oof. And a spine buster by the game. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE.
think I just realized what the issue was. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. There we go. Alright. I figured out the issue, guys. Wow, so that whole time you guys couldn't hear me. Oh, no. Sorry about that, guys. They were hearing static. We could hear you now. Okay, so first we witnessed just now Bray Wyatt, who is qualified for the Elimination Chamber, getting assaulted by Triple H and Braun Breaker of the Authority. So Triple H already qualified for the Chamber. We got Bray Wyatt, who qualified for the Chamber. We have The Rock, who was handed a spot in the Chamber, thanks to Vince. Sorry, guys. Who else qualified? Looks like Karrion Kross also qualified. Yeah. Actually, I have this stuff on my phone. Alright, guys, so we have Bray Wyatt, who was attacked by Triple H and Braun Breaker. We know that Triple H is going to be in the Elimination Chamber, so maybe they're trying to take Bray Wyatt out of the equation before the Chamber arrives. We've got Bianca Belair, 2025 Women's Royal Rumble winner, and Bayley, who's debuting tonight. She was drafted to Raw at Survivor Series. This is a Women's Elimination Chamber qualifier who will join Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, and Trish Stratus, along with two other to qualify. Will be Bianca Belair or Bayley. We've got Jacob Fatu, one half of the former tag team champions, taking on Zero Gravity. Zero and Stitches finally got the titles back. But tonight is Jacob Fatu of the Bloodline taking on DNA Zero Gravity in an Extreme Rules match. We've got the WWE Champion L.A. Knight, addressing the WWE Universe. We've got Intercontinental Champion Bret Hart taking on The Miz. We've got Haley, former Women's Intercontinental Champion, addressing the WWE Universe. The double champion Ronda Rousey in action tonight against Dakota Kai. And our main event, a triple threat match to see who will enter the Elimination Chamber. I kind of want to double check here. The Elimination Chambers and how they're looking. So, at the Elimination Chamber, first of all, Ziggy, I want to let you know the Great Khali wants his rematch. So, you and the Great Khali at Elimination Chamber. But if anyone could beat the Great Khali again, I know it's you. The Elimination Chamber. So, looks like Taylor said, I was listening to like 4 songs of yours, Scar. I was bopping to that shit. Hell yeah. What songs? I appreciate that. So, the men's Elimination Chamber right now, it's Bray Wyatt, Triple H, The Rock, and Karrion Kross. So that's 4. Who will be the 5th qualified will be Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, and the man that Roman Reigns has had so many issues with since he defected from the Bloodline, it's Umaga, in a triple threat to see who will join Bray Wyatt, Triple H, The Rock, Karrion Kross, and one other superstar in the Elimination Chamber match. So let's get into it. This is our first Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying match of the night. The winner will join Liv Morgan, Trish Stratus, Nia Jax, and 2 other women in the Chamber match in just a couple of weeks. How's everybody doing? Very, very happy to be back. More than you know. I was starting to miss my community here, and I appreciate you guys for following me over here to continue what we're doing. It's WrestleMania season. I didn't want to let things come to a halt for too long, but within an hour of making the decision that I was going to stream on YouTube tonight, I got the email with the information I needed, the phone number. So
You're right, Cole. It's actually
I
kinda
use text
scary
now
how
to get
Belair
a
continues
phone number
to keep
for the
topping
two-factor
herself.
authentication. It's been a year since they asked for it. I don't have the number anymore. I don't even remember the number. And in order to change it, you have to know the number. So I had to email Twitch and Authy, which is an authentication service.
Hopefully,
Had to
this
deal with a
young
lot
lady
of
doesn't get the door
BS,
slammed in her face.
but I figured it out. We'll be back on Twitch by the end of the week. Wonder where Danny's at. Here comes Bayley. This is her Raw debut. Drafted to Raw Survivor Series. Could you imagine Bayley wins her Raw debut, qualifies for the Chamber, moves on to the Chamber, wins to get that spot facing Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
How have you been, Ziggy? You excited to be back?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they don't like me because I did the right thing at Stand and Deliver. Danny, you don't have to like me. Dom, you don't have to like me. Carter, you don't have to like me, but you will respect me, and you will respect the Riddler. I don't care if you're disappointed in me. I know he's told me he's disappointed in me, but I don't care. This isn't about my family. This is about the Riddler and what he's trying to do for this company and this industry. That's my explanation. Bet your ass I'll be on NXT to save some more. Our opening match is Bayley and Bianca Belair for the fourth spot in the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Bianca did win the Women's Royal Rumble last year, earning her spot. Quite the match that was against Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania.
Talk about the EST. What about Bayley, who is the ER? Faster,
Oh, okay.
smarter, better.
Reminder, that is a self-proclaimed label Bayley gave
Cool
herself.
Bray says, "You just earned another diss track, sir. Stay tuned."
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
That their opponent set up.
I'm so confused. Is this? It says Braden. It's got to be Braden Castro. Braden, I thought we were on the same side.
Showing absolutely
Who earned another diss track?
no mercy at all.
Come on, Bayley.
A show of disrespect from Belair.
This is about a spot at WrestleMania. It's Carter. Oh, okay. I thought you were Braden. That makes sense now.
Drops the elbow.
Welcome, Carter. Welcome.
Bayley hoping to take total control by any means necessary.
Quite the show it's been so far. I'm very, very happy to be back, but I've got a lot of haters for what I did. I did what was right.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And Dom, you should accept our six-man tag team challenge at WrestleMania because it's the closest you're going to be to the table. The WrestleMania table, the big
To make
dance.
this match as physical as possible.
And shoulders down, this might do it.
What do you think this is? Did you win the Women's Royal Rumble? No, Bianca did.
Anybody's fight.
Saw the opening and turned it into a
I mean, Jade won this year's Rumble, but Bianca was definitely a shoo-in. She could have won it.
Hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. Bianca does not fear anybody.
What'd you just say to me?
Things are heading ringside now.
throws her back in from ringside.
Tonight I'm going to write NXT so we can get into NXT tomorrow. I got to see what Shane McMahon wants to do. Scar, what did you say about Dom? I said that
Countering with a chop block.
Dom
Counter any attack.
doesn't have to respect what I did, but Dom will be forever
Evades the attack.
stuck in the same place, and he'll be stuck in the same place. He will not get this kind of opportunity again. He should accept the six-man tag team challenge at WrestleMania. Oh, what a dive from Bayley. This is the closest you'll ever sit to the table, Dom.
The odds are lined up. This might be
Accept
the
our
end here.
challenge.
Waist lock.
Bayley to belly.
That's how a role model does it. Take notes.
Bayley measuring up
The more
on Bianca
the
Belair.
universe voices their disgust, the stronger Bayley
Bianca putting a stop to the successful debut.
The confident Belair not backing down here.
Spot at WrestleMania to face Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's Championship. It really doesn't get any bigger than that. That's what these two women are fighting for in our opening match. Did you hear what I said about your songs? I did. I was wondering which songs you listen to. I appreciate it. More than you know. I'm trying to get back to releasing music very, very, very soon. I've got an album I've been holding on to. Oh, flipping her inside out is Bianca Belair.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD.
Kiss of death.
Is it enough to put
1,
Bayley away?
2, and Bayley kicks out of it. Bayley's going to stay in it.
Great amount of toughness. It's not easy to kick out of that.
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
He said he had accepted a long time ago. Oh!
Thought off with an elbow.
Dom accepts the challenge for WrestleMania.
Straight forearm.
Make it official, Shane. Make it official.
Sent right into the corner. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
I also heard a rumor that George Moore is going to have spot at WrestleMania as well, even though he's not going to be in that match. 2, Spanish fly off the top rope does not get the job done. What else is it going to take for Bianca Belair?
Bianca telling her opponent, come get some.
Clothesline from Bayley. She's got to be increasingly frustrated with the way this debut's been going because she almost had her plenty of times.
Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity.
Come back by Bayley,
Bayley's
getting
got
the crowd
pedals
hyped
to the
up,
metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes.
and she hits it.
This one's about
No!
to be over.
Another Bayley to belly. The performance being put on by Bayley in her debut tonight is just insane.
The time to wallow in disbelief.
What else is it going to
Pressure
take?
must be kept on.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Oh, look. We're about to see it.
Jaded.
Slam.
Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there.
The fireworks have been non-stop.
Think you could outmaneuver me?
Bianca Belair. A powerful
KOD. Another kiss of death.
Have this in the bag.
follows up.
1,
Shoulders down.
2, 3. Bianca Belair has qualified for the Elimination Chamber. Danny, welcome to Raw. I have some good news.
Now let's take another look at these
By the
wonderful
end of the
women in
week,
action.
we will be back on Twitch. Welcome to Raw. Bianca Belair just qualified for the Elimination Chamber. The good news is, while we're here on YouTube, there's no ads. I mean, that's bad news for me. I'm not getting paid, but you know what? I started to miss this. Welcome to Raw, Danny. We opened the show with Bray Wyatt getting attacked by the Authority, Triple H and Braun Breaker. Very unfortunate way to start the show. I think Triple H and Braun were trying to take Bray out of the equation for the Elimination Chamber in a few weeks. This Spanish fly off the top rope was very impressive, but did not take Bayley out. I will tell you this, Ziggy, you did not let Bayley down. That was an amazing debut for Bayley, and I think she should be proud that you're the one holding the controller. Danny, if you want to know why I did what I did to Dom, it's very simple. I did it for the Riddler. I did it for DNA. I did it for what's right. The good things the Riddler's been trying to do for this industry. That's why I did what I did to Dom. And you know what, Dom? Dom, there were plenty of times you wanted to turn on me. And you did. But then I went to Athena and I said, you have a persuasion spell up your sleeve, right? She said, yeah, and that's why
Bianca Belair can
Dom
stand proud after
went
this one.
back
She took
to the
Bayley
good side and
shocked
turned
to
on
win.
Taylor.
The win.
And then I decided it was my turn to jump to the right side.
We know she wanted to get this win badly.
Nah, he sold out, said Carter. Taylor said, find trouble.
Knowing Bayley,
Trouble,
I wouldn't
Goodbye,
count.
New York, Isolation, Ghost, Pray on My Downfall, featuring Bosnia. You didn't want that living in a life. Yes, those songs are fire. I'm sure you know Bosnia is the Warden. Bosnia is the Warden. The Warden raps, and Bosnia is the Warden. Obviously, you guys know my brother Ziggy D, the Universal Champion. He's a rapper. I've got a lot of songs out with him as well. Congratulations to Bianca Belair. So far, it's Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, Bianca Belair, Trish Stratus. What a Elimination Chamber building. Up next is the Extreme Rules match between one half of the Raw Tag Team Champs, Zero Gravity, and Jacob Fatu. Danny said, "Do you mean being an asshole?" Carter said, "Don't believe him, Danny." Danny said, "I know." Taylor said, "I know that." Okay, he knew about the Warden. All right, up next, it's Jacob Fatu versus Zero Gravity. Taylor said, "Oh, why? Why they skip the entrance? I hate when it does this." Taylor said, "What happened to their 3-on-3 tornado tag Extreme Rules or Hell in a Cell? I need a match at Mania. I need to end C4 Echo Strikers." Dom accepted, right? Dom accepted. If Dom accepted, it's happening. It's happening. Honestly, I think this is the perfect opportunity for Dom. You want to know why? Because this is a WrestleMania match. You choose the match, but we choose the stipulations, said Carter. Oh, that's interesting. Danny said, "I'm playing some World War II zombies." Hell yeah, hell yeah. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf, who's not too happy about losing the titles that him and Zilla just seem to have gotten.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
Extreme Rules tonight. Anything can happen.
It is time to say your prayers.
Dominic says he accepts. That's what I like to hear. WrestleMania 6-man tag team. I want to let you guys know I have talked to Shane. I don't like C4. I don't. But you know what? I did talk to Shane, and despite the way it looks, George Moore does have a very valuable spot at WrestleMania. He will be very pleased when he finds out where he's being placed. I'm not going to tell him yet, but I wanted to put that out there so that if he finds out about the 6-man tag team match, he knows he's not being left out of WrestleMania. In fact, in my opinion, I think George Moore's getting a better deal out of it. It's good. It's looking good for him. When I talked to Shane, Shane seemed very adamant on where he wants to put George Moore at WrestleMania.
Member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever. No, Cole, don't even.
Jacob looks ready, and you know Zilla's going to look, or Zero Gravity's going to look just as ready to tear Jacob apart. Dominic says he's here. He just can't type. Oh, he doesn't have a YouTube account.
From New
Dominic, look me in my eyes. I'll see you at WrestleMania. I'll see you on NXT. By the way, I have another CAW in the making for 26. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I was about to ask you if I got Carter for 26. I know I did. Danny, I have time tomorrow. You could make your Danny on. Excuse me. You can make your superstar on 26. I need to do the same with Raven, Zero, and Athena.
This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
Extreme Rules. Anything can happen, guys, and I'm hoping to be on 26 by WrestleMania, so our next Extreme Rules matches we can get some tax in the ring. Motherfucker. Okay, Jacob. Okay, Jacob. Chair? Okay, chair. Chair war. Damn it. Jacob Fatu, Zilla. Jacob Fatu and Zilla Fatu losing those tag team titles pissed them off even more than they were before. Disappointing their bloodline when they lost those titles.
He saw that coming. He's making his way to ringside now. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Do you guys remember Call of Duty World War II Zombies? I think I do.
He quickly slides into the ring. The temple's getting rattled.
I think so.
Setting up the table. He's done playing.
Son of a bitch.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
It's good to be back, but the stress of almost going through a table is not fun. Son of a bitch. You're going through the table, not me.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
What a shot! Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
You won't be thanking me in a minute.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
I tried to help you get Twitch account like a backup account. Me and a couple of friends used to play it a lot. Hell yeah. Ziggy's played that Zombies mode before. And Taylor, I appreciate it. It's just the idea of restarting I didn't like. At the end of the day, I think it was a better idea to do YouTube because a couple of reasons. This is where my videos end up going permanently anyway. And B, because I've already been building it, I've already got 20 subscribers. It's better than on WrestleMania. During WrestleMania season is better than putting it off any longer and starting a new account. Lights off. And Zero very creepily creeping behind Jacob Fatu. What a DDT. Jacob Fatu, what a move. These two growing a hatred for each other. Damn it.
Right into the table. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Oh, Uranagi through the table. What a move. 1, 2, kick out of 2. And Zero Gravity's going to stay in it. Taylor Thompson with the emotes. Those are cool emotes. Jacob Fatu with the headbutts. Blood drawn, but Zero back to his feet. Adrenaline rush, it looks like. throwing Zero across the ring. This is the force of Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf. Kick out of 2, and Zero's going to stay in it.
Pulling the hair into a mat slam. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. No, man, ref couldn't get out of the way. Dangerous position.
Get up, Zero.
Our official got caught.
Jacob assaulting the ref. Oh my God.
Tackle.
To the leg.
It's not looking good for Zero. And it's not often we see him in this position, but Jacob just German suplexed the referee. Leave her alone, Jacob. What are you doing?
Oh, no, the referee catches a misfire.
Sliding back.
Double leg takedown, got the short arm down, but the ref can't get there to start.
Rotates out, gets the cover.
We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
What reflex?
This is your fault. This is your fault.
Someone's got to make
This is your fault.
well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Again throwing Zero.
From Jacob Fatu.
Heading back into the ring now.
Zero's pissed.
Ref took the bump out. The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack.
What you get?
To the head.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
What is Zero looking for? Seriously?
With the point of the elbow.
Motherfucker.
Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. Fights the shoulder up in one.
Yeah, because you kept attacking her so she counts slower.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see. Stiff headbutt.
Clearly lost in the moment.
Zero Gravity, who does this for the Riddler just like me.
And if this crowd knew any better, then
I have arrived. It's Blaster. What's up, Blaster?
here we go.
Danny said, big brain.
He breaks the ref's
Welcome
count
to
before
Monday Night
taking
Raw. We
the
got an Extreme Rules match between Jacob Fatu and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. It's Zero Gravity.
Out of the way.
reversal. And that turns things around.
Sister Abigail.
Good night. And Jacob Fatu is unable to prevent further damage.
The match hangs in the balance, and Jacob Fatu.
Reversal.
Questions and answers. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
And he hits it.
Jacob about to.
Zero does not look good. Jacob may have turned this around. One, two, three, and Jacob Fatu wins it, guys. What a match. What a win for Jacob Fatu.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Scar, how long are we on YouTube for? So it's looking, I've got some good news. We're going to be on YouTube only for a chunk of the week. So today, Raw, tomorrow NXT. So I believe by the time we get to SmackDown, we'll be back on Twitch. And if that doesn't work out, then Saturday night's main event for sure. I had to figure out my phone number situation for the two-factor authentication. So at first it wasn't looking good, but by a certain point today, I finally got an email back from Twitch support. This match was phenomenal. These two tearing each other apart limb by limb. Was Jacob Fatu, who picks up the win with the 3 count.
I have the money on Zero.
Yep. Like he always does.
What a win.
Is he not done?
The Samoan werewolf came in
I don't think he's done.
He does best. Absolutely wrecked shop.
Now grabbing the steel steps. Oh my God. What is he doing? Clearing off the announce table, guys. This rivalry between the Fat Twos and DNA has just gotten out of hand. What's he looking for? Zero, don't get up. So when we transition to 26, I'm hoping for WrestleMania. I just need to get a few more superstars from the community. Jacob Fatu flattening Zero Gravity. I was trying to break the announce table. That didn't really work. He had his finisher, so maybe he doesn't have a table finisher. But nonetheless, the assault on Zero Gravity just witnessed. And up next, it is the WWE Champion LA Knight. Yeah, addressing the WWE Universe about his WrestleMania opponent. Who will it be so far with the Elimination Chamber? It's getting stacked, guys. It's Bray Wyatt, Triple H, The Rock, Karrion Kross. And then, with 2 more spots open, will it be Drew McIntyre, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, or the Roman Reigns' current rival, Umaga? We hear from the WWE Champion up next. Here comes the WWE Champion, LA Knight. Yeah, and the question is, which superstar will be his WrestleMania opponent? It will be the winner of the Elimination Chamber. With 4 spots filled, who will LA Knight take on at WrestleMania 42? The best WWE Champion of this generation has entered the ring. Yeah. It doesn't matter who wins the Elimination Chamber, because at WrestleMania I'm going to prove to you why I'm the greatest champion of all time. At WrestleMania 39, I defeated Roman Reigns and Eddie Guerrero to retain the world title.
Oh, what? What did he get here?
It's Triple H.
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
I'm assuming you haven't done the math for what's going to happen at the Elimination Chamber. Even worse, for what's going to happen to you at WrestleMania 42. Tonight, you're going to see, I don't care. You saw earlier, me and Braun will do what needs to be done to take out the opposition. You're not winning that chamber.
He said no.
LA Knight just told Triple H straight up, he doesn't think Triple H is going to win that Elimination Chamber. In fact, he just laughed at Triple H in his face. Well, we know where the head of the brain of LA Knight lies. He's not too worried about Triple H, and maybe that's a mistake. Do not underestimate Triple H, especially with Braun Breaker on his side. And up next, the Intercontinental Champion Bret the Hitman Hart will take on The Miz. Bret Hart won the title in a match, a special guest referee match. The stipulation was Shawn Michaels chooses the referee. Vince McMahon would choose his opponent. Vince chose Bret Hart to be Shawn Michaels' opponent. Shawn Michaels chose for his best friend, Triple H, to be the referee. How that ended? Triple H betrayed Shawn Michaels, and it was very evident that it was Vince McMahon behind the betrayal. And up next, the question is, where does Bret Hart really lie with the authority? I mean, Triple H, as the referee, gave Bret Hart the win. So the question is, like, is Bret Hart a part of the authority? Like, there are some questions that are remaining to be answered. But up next, it's Bret Hart versus The Miz. Guys, major announcement as Saturday night's main event. It will be Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu versus Umaga and Solo Sikoa versus Zero Gravity and Stitches. That's going to be an interesting match. Multiple different rivalries at play there. Umaga and Solo. Solo's clearly shown he's on Umaga's side when it comes to Umaga or the tribal chief. Jacob Fatu and Zero been fighting, representing the bloodline, and Roman's kind of teaming with Jacob while Zero takes a rest at Saturday night's main event. And then there's Zero Gravity and Stitches, current tag team champions. Although the titles aren't on the line, you know they're going to give all the fight they have. And here comes The Miz.
Here comes the A-lister.
Because he's awesome.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Out of everyone The Miz has faced throughout his career, his greatest opponent is the rule book.
Someone who will do anything necessary to win and, of course, protect the status.
Because
Hey, Scars, you see what happened on Overdrive?
turns to gold.
I did not. What
A-lister
happened?
is must see all day, every day.
The Hitman added another name to his hit list in this match.
The precision, the speed, the overall ability. When he says he's the best there,
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
These two back and forth in the opening moments of this match.
Neither competitor is backing down.
both absolutely drained, but both
You should see what happened between you and Umaga. Oh no. I gotta check out Overdrive, and it's Bret Hart getting the best of that exchange, the Intercontinental Champion.
And into the corner he goes.
Reversal from The Miz. Neck breaker.
Just going all out with every blow.
Another neck breaker from The Miz.
Neck breaker.
Corey, what do you have to keep in mind?
I do plan on posting the NXT match card tonight.
You've got to keep your head on the
For those of you that want to really know what you missed, if you just joined the community in the last couple months, you want to know what you missed, this is the very YouTube channel that I post the reruns as premieres. So you can watch it, kind of feel like you're watching it for the first time. Actually, this week, I posted the premieres. You can relive the beginning of the Athena era.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous
I like
A-lister
Just
after
Fine better.
absorbing that blow.
Are you talking about my song Just Fine?
I
think that's what he's talking about.
His opponents simply have no answer for.
Oh my God. Miz getting the best of that.
Kick to the back. Miz doing what he does best and worming
Miz
his way
taunting it up.
into the head of his opponent. Escapes out of that attack. There's the crucifix, nicely done. And the Hitman must be feeling very confident now. He usually doesn't take his focus off an opponent. Oh.
Taylor's Yep. I love that song. I need to get back to it. So back in like 2022, I released a song every single week for that whole year.
Superstars have done their homework.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
A show of disrespect from Hart.
And then after I dropped the song a week all year, I put the best songs from that year into Underrated 2. What a reversal from The Miz. Reversal from Brett. Reversal from The Miz. And reversal from Brett. Back and forth between these two.
Wasting no motion on the counter.
Getting him in place, but for what?
He counters with a
Son
great
of a bitch.
reversal.
A sound suplex.
Bret Hart wisely rolling out of the ring. Get over here. How do you like steel steps?
Not looking good.
The one with the Warriors fire. Hell yeah. I'm sure he'd appreciate that too. I was trying to put you into the steps.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
You got a reversal from The
And he
Miz.
throws the opposition back into the ring.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Big drop of the leg. Carefully measured knee drop.
Pulling him in.
I wonder.
Right to the lower back.
And he's clearly
guess
on his
not.
last legs now.
Trying to see if the
he's on
straps
his
will
back
come off
foot
like
now.
Braun or
I don't see things
Undertaker.
turning around in his favor.
Catching a drop kick. And now the Hitman is dissecting the opposition.
Keeping that guard up while going on the offensive.
And he's got him.
Takedown
He's locking it in.
into the vintage.
And he locks in the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
He has
And The Miz taps out.
Tastes much
Get up,
sweeter than
Scar, said Taylor. I was Bret Hart in that one. Bret Hart flaunting with the title. And Braun Breaker of the Authority making it clear where the Authority stands with Bret Hart, the Intercontinental Champion.
The thing about being
Don't do it.
champion is there's always
Bret,
a
don't
target
get
on
up.
your
Don't
back.
get up, Bret.
again.
You know what? It's for the best. It's for the damn best.
Laid out with his own championship.
Good job, Braun.
Despicable.
Good job, Braun Breaker. All right, up next, guys. The former Women's Intercontinental Champion, Haley, will address the WWE Universe. Sorry, wrong button. Haley will address the WWE Universe up next. Here comes Haley,
well, look
one
who's
half the
coming to
inaugural
ring
mixed
now.
tag team champions, one half former women's intercontinental champion.
The audience is full of
She's got
anticipation
something
with
to
what
say.
she has to say.
With Elimination Chamber right around the corner, Charlotte, you know what's coming. I want my rematch clause, and I want it at the Elimination Chamber. So Charlotte, if you got the guts, get out here and tell me, do you accept my rematch?
Oh boy, looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Of course you're coming out here demanding your rematch. You think I'm surprised?
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
The truth is, you couldn't beat me on your first try because you're nothing but a weak coward, Haley.
Challenge tonight.
Will be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
Fuck you, bitch. Oh!
He's not waiting another second.
Haley didn't like that. And it looks like we have a brawl on our hands between Charlotte and Haley.
It looks like Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte bringing the fight to Haley, guys. This is not good for Haley.
That's cool, and that's
And after
cool.
this, Eric Bischoff, give Haley a rematch.
Simply not one to flinch in big moments or crumble under the pressure.
Yeah, Byron, you could say Charlotte has ice in her veins, or maybe it really is her
Shoulder
spirit
takedown
that's
from
whatever
Charlotte.
It puts Charlotte Flair a cut above the rest.
Let's hope the champ doesn't get too comfortable because this woman is looking to knock her down a peg or two.
Title match or not,
What a
you
chop
cannot
from Charlotte
imagine
Flair.
the confidence boost it gives you to defeat a champion, and the hit your confidence takes if you, as the champion, lose.
Oh, won't let me pick up the mic?
Jumping stop to the gut. Climbing to the top rope.
Haley measuring up on the Women's Intercontinental Champion.
Up high. Lands the splash. And this one might be headed ringside. She's looking for something under the ring to even
She's got a
her
kendo stick.
Oh boy, she found a
And Charlotte ripping it from her hands.
might just get hard to watch.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of
It's not good for Haley, guys.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Charlotte now
Guys,
showing
it's
off
not
her
good.
wide arsenal.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Good job, Charlotte. Taking Haley out of the equation. All right, guys, stay tuned, and we'll get into our sub-main event. All right, guys, it's time for our sub-main event. The double champion, she's both the women's world champion and the women's universal champion, will take on Dakota Kai in our sub-main event. We know that Jade Cargill, the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble winner, has made her decision. She's chosen Ronda Rousey. Up next, it's Ronda Rousey, Dakota Kai. Welcome to Raw. It's our sub-main event. We get to see the Women's Hall of... The only woman in the Hall of Fame currently, it's Ronda Rousey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
Our next Hall of Fame announcement will be at Saturday night's main event. Then I will make another one at Elimination Chamber. Ronda Rousey was part of the first ever Hall of Fame class with Stone Cold Steve Austin, Mankind,
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being.
and Yokozuna.
She's twice as good
This year's
as everyone else.
Hall of Fame, there's been one announcement. That is Andre the Giant. Jade made it clear when she got in the ring with Rhea and SmackDown interrupted her. She told Rhea, "I'm sorry, Ronda has something you don't, and that's 2 championships. So my choice is Ronda Rousey." Then she told Rhea to watch these Elimination Chamber qualifying matches real closely because she could quite possibly be looking at her WrestleMania 42 opponent. Here comes Dakota Kai. Made a name for herself over on NXT. Now a member of the Raw roster.
Here comes trouble. A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Dakota looks very confident going into this match, but this is a double champion she's facing. This is a Hall of Famer in Ronda Rousey.
Is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship.
Danny said 30 kills, 8 deaths. Not too bad, right? No, not at all.
Dakota Kai ready for action here tonight. Some have called Kai
Ronda
one of the
Rousey,
most
Dakota
treacherous
Kai.
superstars in the entire
Whoa!
women's division.
What a drop kick from Dakota.
Some people need to take a look in the
I'm a
mirror,
double
Cole.
champion. For Dakota to
is only as
beat the
faithful
champ
as
tonight, it would
her
definitely
odds are to her. There's nothing
raise her
inherently
name
treacherous about doing
in the
whatever it takes
ranks.
to win.
Spear from
Some would
Ronda.
call it smart.
To be expected when you're facing a double champion.
Dakota is a dangerous force.
This is what Ronda does. Breaks her opponent down limb from limb.
Being taken away from her. Might be too relaxed, if you ask me.
Well, she can't lose her
Ronda
title, but
Rousey
she
keeping
can
on the
certainly lose some
attack.
respect if she doesn't meet the competition with aggression.
Striking at will.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
Propped up in the corner.
Ronda staying on the attack.
Not expecting this. Not at all.
What's going on?
The nerve that she would have
Jade
to
Cargill
come out here right now.
making her presence known,
It's perfect timing.
distracting Ronda. And this is Dakota's moment. Jade must feel proud of herself because she may have just costed Ronda the match.
Dakota can taste it now.
Going for the cover. Breaks the count.
Ronda,
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
And the disappointment is written on Kai's
chasing
face.
after Jade. She's not worried about Dakota. Jade's gone. Jade's gone. Drop kick from Dakota.
Plethora of ways to get
Dakota must feel
imaginative up there.
disrespected,
None of
but at the
which are
same
sanctioned
time,
by WWE.
she had her moment. She tried to take advantage. Ronda with an adrenaline rush chasing after Jade.
Shows great wherewithal there. Oh, man.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
She's saying it's
Referee at
on,
8.
WWE Universe. Let's go.
Hurricane Rana from Dakota.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. A threatening display from
Dakota
Dakota.
Kai taunting.
Boom!
Reversal from Ronda.
And she quickly turned that around.
Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that.
Reversal from Dakota.
Trading counters here.
Another reversal from Dakota. Back and forth between these two. Oh my God.
She's going for the victory.
Kick out of 2 and Ronda's going to stay in it.
Shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Blood drawn on the head of Ronda Rousey.
Goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Her
Now
endurance
looking
is
to
really being tested
return
now.
the favor.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
One after another. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. A bone-rattling knee.
She is feeding off this crowd right now.
Oh, off the top rope.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Ooh, what a kick. Oh, the hood of the
Ronda
announce
clearing
table is
off the
ripped
announce
here.
table.
Monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent. Oh, man.
Knocks her off the apron.
Taking this match to the outside.
Ronda trying to get Dakota on the announce table.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Dakota bringing the fight back to Ronda.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Here we go.
She went airborne and missed.
Check out this power.
Reversal from Dakota.
Kai with a nice turnaround.
What timing.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Oof. Anticipated that.
Huge elevation on the backdrop.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Come on, guy. Don't hit me with rope break.
Trapped in the armbar. So big.
Gets on the rope.
Rope break. Damn it.
The submission. Ooh, that got the official. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Let's see.
Oh, nice.
Come on, ref.
For the win.
Damn it.
She kicks out.
Damn it. He did count slower.
Strikes and kicks and punches. Pretty incredible. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Bulldog.
In the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to
You're
do.
going to find out.
Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick. Did Kai just put
Jade may have actually cost Ronda the match here.
Say the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended. Here's the cover. Dakota for the win.
Kick out of 2 and Ronda's going to stay in it.
Less than a second to stay alive there.
Neck breaker.
Never ceases to amaze me.
Wait, you see, yep, looking for the submission.
Armbar locked in. Rope break again.
Submission attempt.
And Kai doing her best to stay in this matchup.
The kick-happy Kiwi's relentlessness is coming into play here. One more big move could put this one away.
She manages to reverse it.
Kai sidestepped out of the way.
Fisherman suplex.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. No, she kicks out.
Ronda kicks out. What a sub-main event, guys.
It's unbelievable.
This has been off the charts.
Going up to the top now.
She wants to seize the moment now. Wait. Sky high. She dodges out of the way.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission.
Won't let me hit my comeback? Fine. Tap out, bitch.
Got the cross armbar cinched in, using the legs to apply more pressure. You gotta respect her continued effort.
Dakota Kai not wanting to give up anytime soon.
Get back here. Leg lariat. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
You want to mess with the master?
Knee you in the face again.
Mess with the master again.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully?
Come on, no rope break, no rope break. Come on, God. Bless me here.
Impressive display of power. Submission made it to the ropes.
Rope break, damn it. You know what? Okay.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Top they go.
Rowdy Buster.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be
No
going
rope
to
break
the
this
point.
damn time.
Submission.
You're tapping out, motherfucker.
The armbar is in.
Targeting the arm, holding on for
Tapping out.
Ronda Rousey wins it. That was a good match. Jade Cargill could not
Look at these women in action.
knock Ronda Rousey off her game enough to cost her the match. Jade Cargill distracting her WrestleMania opponent. Oh yeah. Crazy part is I thought I had you at the roll-up. You probably thought you had me here.
Yeah.
What a match. In our sub-main event. This is why Ronda's a Hall of Famer. Double champion.
Here is your winner.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey?
No. I'm not done.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
You stay right there.
Chest.
Ronda just throwing the steel steps
Damaging blow.
at Dakota.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Come on, Ziggy, don't let your brother keep beating your ass. He can't do nothing about it when I'm doing it after the match. And that was actually a 5-star back and forth match. Ronda's just playing dirty.
And her here.
Probably still angry about what Jade did. And hits her in the face with the steel steps. Alright. It's main event time. Up next, the question to be remained. Who will join Bray Wyatt, Triple H, The Rock, Karrion Kross, and one other superstar to qualify? Will it be Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, or his biggest rival at the moment, Simone Bulldozer Umaga? time for our main event, the Triple Threat Elimination Chamber Qualifier. It's Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, and Umaga.
WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
The following contest is a triple match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
Roman Reigns was betrayed by Umaga some time ago, and since then Roman has been working to punish Umaga, show Umaga what happens when you go against the tribal chief. And now the question is, will Umaga, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre win this match? Will Umaga stop Roman from his path to WrestleMania? Or will Roman stop Umaga in his path to WrestleMania?
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Danny says, oh man. Quite the triple threat main event. Who will qualify for the Elimination Chamber?
One of the most destructive forces we've ever seen.
And from the Isle of Samoa,
Who joins Bray Wyatt, Triple H, The Rock, Karrion Kross, and the last superstar to qualify on next episode of Raw.
We may be about to see a fight or a one-sided mauling. Umaga went undefeated in WWE for over half a year.
Yeah, during that time, Umaga earned victories over the likes
So
of
at the moment, we got two more Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying matches and one more Men's Elimination Chamber qualifying match after this to take place next week on Raw. Also, I do have an announcement I want to get out of the way before I forget.
Samoan competitor in the history of WWE.
And that is saying a lot.
This week's episode of SmackDown will be the 98th episode of SmackDown ever. On the 100th episode of SmackDown, we will have a celebration episode like we did for Raw. The reason we're behind on SmackDown compared to... The reason we hit 100 episodes of Raw before we hit 100 episodes of SmackDown is there are multiple times I've skipped SmackDown to get to a pay-per-view back like 2 or 3 years ago when I first started. Alright, anyway. Triple threat main event. He only restarted.
3 of WWE's top competitors ready for this triple threat
Umaga
match.
going after Roman immediately.
It's going to be Drew McIntyre.
Tribal Chief
Roman Reigns in
bringing it
Umaga.
back, and now Drew McIntyre taking advantage of these two.
Can be completely out of your control.
Vicious.
Able to slip away.
Big boot. Jeez.
Roman and Umaga seem a little focused on fighting each other.
Disrespectful.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. Ooh. Boom.
Now Umaga bringing it back to Roman.
Beautiful spin out powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Fire, what kind of mindset do you have to
Now
have to
McIntyre
thrive in a
gets
no
his
DQ
hands on the
match?
tribal chief.
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Roman throwing Drew McIntyre out so he can focus on the tribal, or on Umaga.
Umaga experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top.
Scoop slam from Drew.
Into the cover. And a kick out.
Kick out way too early for that.
Just powered out.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Now Umaga going after the tribal chief again.
Superstar setting up.
What a move!
Fight with a Uranagi.
That elbow looked like it hurt.
Super kick. Gosh. Oh, that hurt right to the
Roman Reigns
Golly.
has a date with Umaga in a triple threat tornado tag team match at Saturday night's main event. But the question is, will one of these two make it to Elimination Chamber? What a miss on that suicide dive from Roman.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Spear reverse from Umaga.
The Scottish Warrior
Oh no, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, guys.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike. Umaga getting attacked by Drew McIntyre.
Roman's shoulders are down.
Drew trying to steal the win from Umaga. 2. That was close.
The lights just yet.
Drew McIntyre almost picked up on that Samoan spike from Umaga. Got a reversal from the tribal chief.
Counter McIntyre.
clothesline delivered.
Looks like Roman trying to make sure Drew stays out of it.
Oh,
Umaga in the ring.
to finish it off.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Oh, clubbing blow. Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Just so you know, if you need to see your finisher meter, you could always look right there.
With Umaga getting rocked by that one. This deep into a triple threat.
I know it's hard to
you're
see
lucky if
from
you're
here.
still standing. Oh, getting
Drew McIntyre with that damn chair on the tribal chief.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Roman Reigns is up.
He's got him close.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Now he's got the steps.
Oh my God.
Drew not having it.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Fends it off. Good counter. Loving blow. Boom. Did you hear the impact?
If Umaga or Roman win, they could very well meet their cousin, The Rock, in the Elimination Chamber match.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Future shock. Good.
Future shock from Drew McIntyre.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've
Drew, are
been
you stupid?
Quickly hoisting him up.
Pile driver.
Oh, driver.
Claymore.
McIntyre goes into the cover. This can't
Roman's stunned against the ropes. Drew McIntyre qualifies for the Elimination Chamber. Danny said, my team won. Hell yeah, Danny.
Those three
What a
superstars
win
they
for
all
Drew
combined, as you can
McIntyre.
see right here in these clips.
What a main event, guys. Bray Wyatt, Triple H, The Rock, Karrion Kross, Drew McIntyre, and the final participant to qualify next week on Raw. They will all meet in the Elimination Chamber match. Actually, not Wednesday. NXT will be tomorrow. And then this weekend, we've got, well, next weekend technically, Saturday night's main event. The one match I can confirm a few matches. Umaga and Solo versus Roman and Jacob Fatu versus Zero Gravity and Stitches. I can also confirm,
Here is your winner.
I believe your rematch is at Elimination Chamber, but I can also confirm Danny Dash will face The Rock as Saturday night's main event.
Withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say tonight?
All right, quick match card overview, and then we're going to close out the show. So we opened up with one of the Elimination Chamber participants, Bray Wyatt, getting attacked by Braun Breaker and Triple H of the Authority. Bianca Belair defeating Bayley. 1 second. Bianca Belair defeating Bayley to qualify for the Women's Elimination Chamber. Jacob Fatu defeating Zero Gravity in an Extreme Rules match. Triple H interrupting LA Knight, warning LA Knight that at WrestleMania his title's in danger. Triple H essentially said that at Elimination Chamber he's going to win the match, move on to Mania, and take the title from LA Knight. And LA Knight pretty much straight out said, I doubt you're going to win that match. Bret Hart defeating The Miz. After the match, he would get attacked by Braun Breaker with his own title. Haley calling out Charlotte and challenging her to a title rematch at Elimination Chamber, and Eric Bischoff has confirmed that match. Women's Intercontinental Championship rematch at Elimination Chamber. Ronda Rousey defeating Dakota Kai despite the distraction from the number one contender, the Women's Royal Rumble winner, Jade Cargill. Ronda Rousey defeating Dakota Kai. And that was before Drew McIntyre will win a triple threat match to qualify for the Elimination Chamber, defeating Roman Reigns and Umaga. Roman Reigns' rivalry with Umaga just got in the way of their path to WrestleMania. That's crazy. Alright, so with that, guys, we're going to close out. I appreciate you, Danny. I appreciate Carter. I appreciate Taylor, who was here first, I believe. I appreciate you all. I appreciate Ziggy, my co-host, Universal Champion. Who is Beauty Queen? That is, you said that was Blaster. Anyway, thank you, Blaster. So I appreciate you all, and I'll see you tomorrow for NXT. As I said, SmackDown will be at some point during the week, and it is my hope that we will be on Twitch for SmackDown. If not, we will be on Twitch for Saturday night's main event. What was the other thing I was going to say? So, just a reminder, this week is the 90... I want to double check. I believe it's the 90... I believe you're right. But this week is the 98th episode of SmackDown, and we will be having a big episode blowout for the 100th. Yep, 98th episode is this week. So with that, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for NXT. Peace out. Peace out. When is WrestleMania? The best I could do right now is show you my calendar, and that'll give you an idea. It's going to be probably a month away. I think it's going to be in a month. Here's the thing. Now, I may cut out a week here somewhere, but we need enough time to actually build up to Mania. There's a lot more to unveil. There's a lot more to uncover, and there's a lot more for the road to WrestleMania that we should be very excited for that hasn't even started yet. So, bear with me, because this road to WrestleMania, this month, we gonna need it. As I said, I may cut out a week here to, bring us to WrestleMania faster, but I do, especially after 2 weeks, 3 weeks of no streaming. I really need to for a month keep the momentum going and actually lead into WrestleMania properly. Right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 matches confirmed for WrestleMania. So first is Jade Cargill and Ronda Rousey. Second is Raven, King Raven, and Lucifer Blade, aka the Riddler. The third is Danny Dash and The Undertaker. That is the first ever match that's confirmed the year ahead of time. That's Danny Dash Undertaker Part 2, and then C4, the Chaotic Force. Now there's more members than 4. Raven has told me he wants it to be the Chaotic Force. So the Chaotic Force, aka C4, versus DNA. So in that it's me, Taylor, and Braden versus versus Carter, Dominic, and not George. Carter, Dominic. Shit, man. Carter, Dominic. It's not George Moore. Oh, it's been a long night. Forgive me. I'm about to post the match on Discord. But that match has been confirmed. As long as Shane confirms it, we're good for a go. So, this is the road to WrestleMania. Bear with me. I appreciate you guys coming over here to YouTube to continue our journey to WrestleMania. And RIP, that's right, RIP Johnson. And once again, I want to state for the record, George Moore will have a WrestleMania match.
And he said don't forget to check out Overdrive.
Alright, I'll make sure to check out Overdrive, Danny. George Moore will have a WrestleMania match. He's not being unincluded. He does have a spot. It's just as this match started to build and you guys pitched this match, George Moore wasn't necessarily mentioned. And I think that's because he's still in our community. He just probably doesn't have much time to be watching every stream. And that's okay because there are plans for George Moore. He's still one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions. And he will be making his WrestleMania debut this year. So with that, peace out, guys. Have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow for NXT. I'll try to post the match card tonight.